In the video Burnout, what is it and how do we recognize it? We understood that burnout is really the result of excessive and prolonged exhaustion, combined with disillusionment. The disillusionment typically reflects a combination of cynicism and a feeling of inefficacy, or self-doubt. Failure to deal with burnout can result in serious physical and mental health consequences. As such, we all have a responsibility to take action, whether we suffer personally from burnout, as managers of those affected, or as colleagues where we observe the symptoms. As colleagues, we can try to intervene by sensitively seeking to discuss the symptoms we observe in our affected colleague. Privately and supportively, we should encourage them to adopt the strategies we shall shortly talk about. Sometimes this will be received gratefully by people that just needed the nudge by naming the problem. At other times we must be prepared for the recipient to dismiss our concerns and/or deflect the conversation away to others or to other things, often accompanied by blame rather than acceptance. Something else we can do is bring our concern for our colleague to the attention of their line manager or to HR. As line managers amongst our own staff, we have a duty of care to intervene when we have reason to believe that one of our team is exhibiting burnout symptoms. We have a responsibility to engage with them and to seek to establish the cause, and then take action to address those causes that are work-related, such as role structure, resource levels, skills challenges or unfulfilled ambitions. If the causes are more personal, and we recognize that we do not have the relationship with our team member where they feel at ease to open up, then we should find that person who does have the right relationship. If we ourselves are suffering from burnout, the most important source of help towards recovery is ourselves. Paradoxically though, we often fail to look inwards, choosing to blame others and our circumstances for the problems. Like a number of mental or emotional health issues, progress is limited by the extent to which we are able and willing to acknowledge and accept our responsibility to ourselves. Our friends, colleagues and line managers can provide us with all the support and care they can, but we have to be willing to receive that help and commit to take real action to change, if it is going to do us good. It is a sign of strength, not weakness, to seek and accept help. It is a strength, not a weakness, to say no rather than endlessly assume additional responsibilities. It is a strength to delegate tasks to others that have the capability and capacity to take them on. It is a strength, not a weakness, to discuss with your team and line manager how the work challenges might be better organized or resourced. It is a strength to be willing to listen to feedback from those around you about how perhaps you might change the way you work. It is a strength to recognize when we may be the bottleneck for others, that in turn amplifies our own workloads. It is the sign of a good role model that we take the time out from work that we have earned and often need, in order to perform at our highest level. It is a weakness to believe the only perpetual choice is for us to carry the entirety of the challenges of our work. Having taken the positive and committed step to take action, there are strategies that have been found to be beneficial. Firstly, prioritize self-care. It is essential to replenish your physical, mental, and emotional health. Quality sleep, good nutrition, rewarding social activities, exercise, rediscovering hobbies and activities you previously enjoyed, are just some of the areas where you can rediscover yourself and feel rejuvenated. Athletes train according to similar principles by what is known as supercompensation, whereby muscles build and grow stronger when they are given a chance to rest and recover on a regular basis. Secondly, self-care must be supported by addressing the causes of our burnout in the workplace. With an open mind, discuss with your line manager, peers and team members everything from job structure, resourcing, ways of working, and skills development. Agree and implement changes, ensuring that these changes are monitored for impact. Thirdly, seek out positive connections. These connections will likely include supportive networks, such as mentors, or a coach, or peer groups on a similar journey. Many researchers have also reported that being a positive connection to others can be particularly therapeutic. Volunteering and giving some time to a charity or underprivileged members of society can deliver amazing intrinsic rewards that bring us new perspectives. Sometimes, it can also be helpful to keep a gratitude diary and record 3 things for which we are grateful at the end of each day, paying conscious attention to what is good in our life, whether it's something even as simple as bright sunshine, or the affection of a pet. Such simple things can help us refocus our mental energy. So in summary, whether we are personally impacted by burnout, or see evidence of it in others, there are strategies we can employ to make a positive difference. Without doubt though, the primary responsibility for addressing burnout rests with the person experiencing the burnout. This person must be willing to confront their reality, find the strength to lower their vulnerability barriers and take positive action.